long time, and I just wanted to make this quick live stream to help you raise your vibration by eliminating one question from your life. So we were just in the Diamond Dojo not women's circle, authenticity circle. There are lots of ladies in there mostly, but really it's a space to share what's really coming up for us and unpack it and see through a fresh lens and create freedom. And one amazing woman in the circle, she said, you know, I really am struggling with eating well. She's a caretaker. She's taking a lot, basically her whole day, taking care of somebody else, building her own business, as well as all of the other things that she's currently going through. And she was saying she's having all of these physical responses in her body, some health challenges, and her self-care has been very low, and she hasn't been eating very well. And she's been saying, you know, in the circle, she said, I know what to eat. I know what to buy at the store, but I just choose what's not healthy. I know what to do. I'm just not doing it. What is wrong with me? Ding, 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 ding. As soon as I heard that question, what is wrong with me? My heart really sank, because the food isn't the problem, it's a byproduct. The choices that she's making health-wise isn't the problem, it's a byproduct. The health, physical body results that are, you know, showing up, that's not the problem, it's the byproduct. The byproduct of all problems is consciousness, how we are thinking about things. And of course, this channel is like so devoted to raising our vibration. Hello, Jordan, and lifting our frequency so that we can do the amazing work that we're here to do in the world, our soul-centered businesses. However, if there's a question in our minds that's running like, what is wrong with me? Or what is wrong with me? Like, as soon as she said that, it just is such a red light to a red flag. So I share this with you to ask you, is there something in your life that you're currently going through that you've been beating yourself up over, that you have been criticizing yourself for, that you have been believing that you should be somewhere else, you should do it differently, there's something wrong with you, there must be? Has that been running for you unconsciously or consciously? And what I was sharing with her, and I'll share with you too, is that the physical body never lies. Our bodies always tell the truth. So if the body has any kind of health condition, or if it has subtle things coming in, coming out, yes, your power is back on, then we missed you in the authenticity circle, but I'm sharing about it right now. It's like your body will never lie. It'll always give you feedback if something's off. And it's so important to know that the real thing that's usually off, of course, eating healthier is better. We all know that. Of course, exercising is better for you. We all know that. Of course, doing the right thing is better. We all know what the right thing is for the most part. The real health problem, the real drop of frequency does not come from those things. It does, but really the biggest issue is how we're thinking about ourselves and about our lives. So what I mean by this is, as soon as she asked the question, what is wrong with me? That is the greatest opportunity to feed her, to feed your soul with a new question. So I would love, if you've ever asked yourself that question, even as a joke, like, what's wrong with me? To ask yourself, what is right with me? Wow, like I shared with her, she's a caretaker currently. She has a lot on her plate. She has very, very, very little time for herself. And in that small window, she's building her own business. She has a lot going on. Anyone in her circumstances would be doing they would be way more challenged. She's a super being. She's incredible. She's amazing. Instead of owning her amazingness, her mind was telling her, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I know the right thing. I'm not doing it. And it's just berating her, beating her up. To raise one's frequency, one of the fastest ways is to free ourselves from the wrong questions. The questions that are supposing something very limited, something very very negative. And ask yourself powerful questions. If you're a coach, you know this, you do this with your clients, hopefully, if you're a good coach, but you're asking empowering questions, right? Constructive questions is a large part of coaching. And that's the same thing we get to apply to ourselves. So I invite you to investigate in yourself. Is there something you have been saying to yourself or questioning and beating yourself up in a way that has been lowering your frequency, that has been putting you in fear, doubt, self-loathing, any kind of limited frequency, anger, resentment, anything like that? And there's a beautiful opportunity to clean that up, catch it, and just catch it. It's not about, like I said, eliminate in the title, because what other word could I use? But it's not about beating it up or trying to get rid of it. It's just going, oh my God, wow, I just caught it. My mind just said, what's wrong with me? Or whatever the question is, or the negative belief may be for you. And to just catch it and go, oh my God, that's so fascinating. I have a new question. What's right with me? What's right with me? You know what's right with me? This whole world is so challenged right now, and I'm still getting out of bed. You know what's right with me? So many challenges are happening here, there, the other, and I'm still learning and growing. I have a bed to sleep in, I have food to eat, or whatever it is. It might be I have a tent to sleep in on the side of the road. Can we give thanks for the things that we have? And that is like the most rapid way to raise our frequencies. I want you to know that if there's something that you really want to create in your life, there's no way of getting there without first accepting where we are and first really embracing that you're already it. The exact words I said to her is, what if you're already it? What if you're already there? What if there's nothing to change? What if where you are right now is more than enough? What if who you are right now is enough? And she said, you know, it never even occurred to me that right now would be enough. And I just started laughing, and we became a bit giddy, because it is such a trick in the mind to tell you, to tell me, to tell us that one day in the future, you're gonna be better, you're gonna be happier. Happiness is now. Joy, freedom, gratitude, well-being, health, peace is now. I hate to break it to you and to myself, and I am a bit remedial, and I have to remind myself again and again and again. I'm joking with the remedial part, but truly that this is it. This moment in time. There's nothing, there's literally, of course we grow and we evolve, and that never ends. There's no end to our expansion. There's no end to our growth. There's no end to learning how to eat better and do better things for the body and enjoy that process. But if we can't accept where we are and go, wow, you know what? I'm doing the best I can do right now. I'm doing amazing. I'm really proud of myself. And can you bring that to yourself? Because from this place, we start to realize that life, the dreams, the ideals, the visions we have, they're already here. They're actualized right now. I guarantee you that there is a glimmer of what you want in the future already happening in your life right now. And it's so important to embrace what is in order to awaken into what can be. But until we stop asking those questions, like what's wrong with me, or why isn't it happening yet, or I should be somewhere else, why am I still here in the same place, then we actually block the frequency, the vibration, the light that allows us to grow and expand and liberate, and most importantly, enjoy our lives as they are right now. We have a choice right now in life, love or fear, and it's amplified right now. It is to the next level. We are being given a choice right now. Am I choosing to lead with love, or am I choosing to be a follower of fear? There's a lot of news, there's a lot of things coming in. I'll just complete with this. There's so much being fed to us at this time, trying to get us into a state of fear. And it is incredibly an opportune time to be in command of your frequency, to choose love, to own the magnificence that's already here, to be willing to feel okay, even if some of the world or much of the world is suffering, and to bring that light to the world, because we can't fix, change, help anything out there without first shining as a light here and really brightening up. So I love you guys. I had to turn on the camera really quickly. I have so many videos that are coming. They're in the editing process right now. And this is just a reminder to you that if you've been buying into a belief that there's something better coming in the future, instead of first, in order to even let that happen, we get to first own what's already here. If you've been buying into that and not really embracing the beauty of who you are as you are right now, that includes the pain, that includes the fear, that includes the stress, that includes anything physically, emotionally, mentally. If you can embrace everything right now, I promise you that no matter where life takes you, you will love where you're headed because you're loving your now. So what do you need right now in order to fully, fully embrace your life right now? And just like I said to this beautiful woman today, you are already it. Please take this in. You're already it. You're already magnificent. You're already a miracle. And if you can't hear this or you're not actually, drop into your heart for a moment and hear me. There's nothing wrong with you. There never has been. You are more than enough. You are actually a miracle. When you were born, people said, oh, a miracle, because you're a miracle. You will never come again. You've never come before. This is it right now, this life. There's no repeat of you. There's no there's no one else like you. There's just you. And I would love for you to cherish and know that you're a miracle. I'm so grateful you're here and part of this channel. So let's just complete with a deep, deep breath and exhale it out. And a couple more just like that. Taking a deep breath in and letting the breath reach any place inside that you've been resisting or judging or not loving. And exhaling out. And taking one more deep, deep breath in. And on the exhale, sending light into our world, to our fellow humanity, to all living beings, to our beautiful earth. Knowing and trusting that where you are, love is. And where we are, love is. And may this love spread like wildfire on our planet. And I believe that is actually what's happening right now. All right, you guys, if you got something from this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.